Welcome into tomorrow. I'm Dave Graveline. We're inside the all-new 2022 Acura MDX, and this thing is loaded with tech. We usually leave vehicle reviews to the car shows and others that handle those kinds of things. But when it's about tech, we cover it. Several years ago, we decided to spotlight the very first generation of the Acura MDX here on Into Tomorrow, because we were impressed with its technology and features back then. And now, with the completely redesigned fourth generation, we thought we'd take a look at this updated model. And man, does this one have lots of technology. It's got things like an enhanced aluminum alloy V6 3.5-liter 290 horsepower engine. But since Into Tomorrow covers the latest in consumer electronics and technology for 26 years now, what we're interested in is a lot of the cool tech features of this luxury SUV. The 2022 MDX is Acura's brand new flagship. Appropriate to that status, this vehicle delivers the most sophisticated cabin that Acura has ever designed. The clean horizontal design theme reveals a strong structural feel, softened with the use of high-grade authentic materials, brushed aluminum, and soft-touch Milano leather. I wonder where they found red cows, though. A hand-wrapped instrument panel with available top stitching provides a premium touch beyond anything offered in the MDX line until now. And we've yet to get to the cool tech stuff. The 2022 MDX also benefits from the latest generation of Acura's intuitive and driver-focused, what they call true touchpad interface, featuring their largest ever center display at an ultra-wide 12.3 inches. The touchpad area includes physical power, volume, and seat controls for your audio, along with more accurate swipe zones, and even handwriting recognition. And the system's AI-driven smart shortcuts give you quick and predictive access to your common tasks. Now let's take a look at the new all-digital Acura Precision cockpit. It's a first for Acura, and it replaces physical gauges with a customizable 12.3-inch driver's meter. This new cockpit displays info in a personalized fashion, with drivers able to choose between two distinct appearances: advanced and crafted. In addition to different displays for the main gauges, a fully configurable content selection is available to the right of the display for functions like navigation, trip computer, Acura Watch using a camera behind the rearview mirror, a radar sensor behind the emblem in the grille, and sonar sensors in the bumpers. And shows functions like collision mitigation, traffic jam, and lane keeping assist, along with traffic sign recognition. Of course, you also have notifications of typical maintenance items like super handling all-wheel drive status, tire pressure, and the like. But this also has a G-meter that indicates where the vehicle is currently receiving a lateral force while you're driving. Also new for 2022, a very different electronic gear selector with shift buttons. Took a little getting used to as I kept trying to shift with the palm rest, which is perfectly placed to use the touchpad. The MDX Advanced package benefits from a 10.5-inch full-color heads-up display that can show critical vehicle information and even incoming calls and texts. With the technology package, the integrated dynamic system modifies the character of the vehicle with 5 modes, including Sport, enhancing response and steering; Normal, for everyday use; Comfort, with less steering effort; and something we don't need much here in Miami, Snow mode. The dynamic modes also include Acura's iconic Drive interior light system that illuminates the MDX cabin in up to 27 different selectable LED lighting schemes. Many of us spend so much time in our cars, driving to work, trips with the family, and so forth, that the sound system is another very important factor. Well, the Advanced package has the ELS Studio 3D premium audio system, featuring additional speakers in the third row, plus 2 more ceiling-mounted speakers, with a total of almost 1,000 watts through 16 speakers. These systems were tuned and perfected by 8-time Grammy Award-winning music producer and sound engineer Elliot Shiner, for whom the ELS system was named. With our mobile life and devices, we're always needing to charge and connect them. Well, you'll find a pop-up socket in the center console with both USB-C and standard USB charging ports in front of a convenient pocket for your smartphone. Or, with the addition of standard wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration, along with standard wireless charging through a Qi-compatible charger, or what some people call QI, connecting and charging your phone is made even easier. We love our smart speakers, so the 2022 MDX also features Amazon's Smart Assistant built in, so you can do things like say, "Alexa, add bananas to my shopping list."
I added bananas to your shopping list.
Or what we'd love for you to do is say, "Alexa, play Into Tomorrow with Dave Graveline."
Getting into tomorrow with Dave Graveline from Amazon Music.
You're tuned into tomorrow. Right here on the Advanced Media Network.
You can also ask her to navigate to a specific address or point of interest, play music, check the weather, control your smart home devices when you're out on the road, help you find parking, and of course, lots more. Do you ever have passengers in the back seats asking you to change the radio station or to play their favorite songs? Well, the new MDX has you covered. New convenience features include standard cabin control, a downloadable smartphone app that lets your passengers control music, audio settings, rear climate controls, navigation, and even the panoramic moonroof's sunshade position. With A-Spec and Advanced packages, MDX features Cabin Talk that amplifies the voices of the front seat passengers so they can be better heard in the second and third row. This 2022 MDX also features the latest generation of AcuraLink with in-vehicle 4G LTE Wi-Fi compatibility, over-the-air software updates, and a wide array of available cloud-based services, including things like emergency roadside assistance, remote locking, unlocking, and engine start, stolen vehicle tracking, remote diagnostics, geofencing, speed tracking, and Acura Concierge services. Safety is always important, of course, and all 2022 MDX models come standard with an expanded suite of advanced safety and driver assistive technologies. Working in conjunction with adaptive cruise control with low-speed follow. Traffic jam assist helps reduce your stress in highly congested traffic situations. No, it doesn't have massage hands popping out, but it does help to keep your vehicle in its lane and at a set interval behind a vehicle detected ahead. The MDX also features a new front and rear automatic braking system called low-speed braking control. Included in the technology package, the new system uses the sonar-based parking sensors to sense solid objects at low speeds, things that could be a problem for you, like in a parking situation, and warn you or even apply the brakes to help avoid or mitigate a collision. We frequently travel to many remote broadcasts and have lots of our equipment to carry, and people, of course. The MDX can seat 7 of our staff and still has room for gear. Behind the third row, cargo space has been increased and can expand with folded second and third rows. The new MDX also features expanded underfloor storage behind the third row, with 80% more space available under the cargo floor. The floor panel drops into the cargo well to expand the MDX's rear cargo area behind the third row to 18 cubic feet and is reversible with a carpeted side and an easy-to-clean hard side for dirty or wet items. The House of Acura is now being built around this new MDX. There's a lot more tech that we don't have time for in this video, but tune in to our weekly tech radio show, and we'll talk about lots more during those 3 hours. This car has made driving fun again. Thanks for joining us on this Into Tomorrow TV special report. And don't forget to tune in to our weekly 3-hour radio show every week. Be sure to sign up for our weekly tech newsletter and, of course, our free podcast. It's all there for you at intotomorrow.com. So our eval review of this very high-tech MDX brought us to our beautiful Florida Keys just south of our studios in Miami. And what a gorgeous day to drive into tomorrow. Oh, and by the way, I'm Dave Graveline.